Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're all good. So I've got a few things coming up the next few days, so I thought I'd just do like a property entrepreneur life vlog, I guess. I don't know what to call it, property developer vlog, whatever. But yeah, just got a few things coming up. So today I've actually got like a branding meeting, which I'm so excited about. So a lot of you will know that I started my brand LCM Home last year because I didn't want to just be like a developer and then everything fall under like my name. I wanted to have like our very own established brand. But yeah, I've just decided that as a brand, I really want to step things up and have like a bit of a rebrand and yeah, just get like really consistent and everything with like posting on social media and things like that. But yeah, I really want LCM Home to just be like representative of me and my personality and our values and what we stand for. So I just want to make sure that that's like clear through the branding, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're just really trying to like step things up at the minute. And also as well, I want to step things up in terms of like the interiors. Like I just want them to always be looking fire, do you know what I mean? So I just want to improve and do the best I can basically. So yeah, I'm just going to be really working on the branding like on and offline because I just want to be the best basically. I feel like that was such a like long intro, like why did I have to get so deep into it so quickly? But yeah, I'm stepping things up, you know? But yeah, LCM Home is getting like a bit of a rebrand, I guess. And yeah, hopefully going forward, you'll be able to notice the difference in the projects that we do, that we have coming up. So yeah, and then tomorrow we've got a day of viewings, which is so exciting. I haven't been on a viewing for so long, so yeah, I'm excited to get back out there. But oh my god, I just have to tell you guys this. So like on the weekend, we decided to take our advert off of spare room because all of the rooms are filled now. So we're just like, okay, let's take the advert off, obviously. And we were scrolling through and we found that someone was using our pictures from our first renovation to advertise their property. And we were like, what the actual hell? Like, can you actually imagine, like we just saw our pictures on someone else's advert, like we actually just wanted to cry. So yeah, that was like a whole drama. And then we had to call spare room and we were basically like, this person is actually a catfish, like they've stole our images. And they were just like, what the hell? And then their account got suspended. But I was just like, can you actually imagine, like you've actually stolen someone else's pictures? And I'm just like, what are these people gonna even walk into? Like, what are they actually gonna see? Like, I was so tempted to book a viewing, but honestly, mom called him so quickly, I didn't even have time. But literally, I just wanted to book a viewing and see what exactly that property looked like. Like, honestly, it's just embarrassing. Like, it's just embarrassing for them. Like, can you actually imagine, like, stealing someone else's photos? Like, what the actual hell? But yeah, that was a little LCM Home drama. Does anyone else do this where like when you're starting a new project, you have to get like a completely brand new notebook? So I went into Paper Chase before and picked up these 3 notebooks. So I got this cute little pineapple one, this one with the flowers on, and then this one that says Happy Thoughts. But I think for all stuff branding, I'm gonna go for the pineapple one. I just feel like this one is really cute. And then God knows what I'll use these for. But I'm sure they'll have a purpose, so yeah. Also, she asked me to basically create like a mood board of like the vibe I want to go for my brand. So this is what I created. I literally just got all the images off Pinterest and then put them on a website called Canva and just put this together. I know that usually with mood boards, the images are like all over the place, but I just felt like I needed to have them all like in line. I know that's like really sad, but yeah, this is definitely like the vibe I want to go for my brand going forward. Like I just want things to be like a little bit more darker and things like that. I feel like what we kind of struggled with before, and I'd say more so in our first renovation project, was actually like making Pinterest come to life. So I feel like we'd always be sending each other, like this is me, my mum and my auntie, like we'd always be sending each other like crazy ideas and things like that. But then when it actually came down to it, like we didn't really execute on them. I think with the second project, we definitely have stepped it up. Like I'll insert some pictures just in case you haven't seen it because the pictures do look really good. Like I do feel like we have stepped things up, but I just want to take it up like another level. Like there's always ways you can improve, isn't there? So that's just what I want to do. But yeah, I'm literally so excited for this branding course. Like I've been going on about it for ages and I just think it would be really good. That meeting was amazing. That was actually amazing. Like I'm actually lost for words. Like it was honestly so good. Like I just feel properly now ready to reinvent LCM Home. Like we're a new brand from now on. It was just so good, like honestly it was amazing. So yeah, today we were just talking about like brand values and things like that, and then they had a look at my mood board and they were like, okay, you need to improve on this and you need to do that and you need to do this, and just there's loads of exciting things coming, people, so just stay tuned. But yeah, I'm gonna go and meet with mom now and discuss some things with her, relay everything that I've just learned, and obviously she needs to be on board with the situation because we're a new brand. So yeah, it's really me that looks after like the whole creative process and the branding of LCM Home. So yeah, I'm gonna go and now tell mom everything, and I'm so excited, and I'm sure she's very excited as well. Guys, I can't even tell you like how happy I am that my hair is dark. I know it's been dark for like 2 months now, but like I'm so happy that I'm back to black. I really feel like I'm back to my old self. Like I don't know why, I just feel so good for it, and yeah, I just feel like that bitch. But yeah, I'm gonna meet mom now, have some lunch. I'm just gonna get an Uber because she's already there without me. Okay, so I've returned from lunch with my mother, but yeah, she was like really excited for all of the changes that are coming for LCM Home. I feel like they are quite big changes, I'm not gonna lie. We're just like a whole new brand now. We're just a whole new brand. So yeah, I'm really excited, she's really excited, so yeah. Okay, so it's actually like 4:30 now. I'm like, what the hell, where's this day gone? But I need to do some video planning, which is all very exciting. So yeah, at the minute I'm trying to do content based on our latest renovation project, so I'm gonna like trying to turn it into like a little series. Hello guys, so totally forgot to end the vlog off yesterday, but literally I just went to pole fitness and just chilled. But today we've got a day of viewings, so we've got 5 viewings. The first one's at 11 o'clock and it's 9:30 now, so I'm going to drive over to mom's and then we're going to drive to the viewing area together. So yeah, definitely really exciting. There's one that we've really got our eye on that we prefer more than the other ones, but we're just going to see what's good today, you know. So yeah, but yeah, it should take me about 45 minutes to get to mom, so I should be there by about 10:15 or whatever. So yeah. Okay, so I'm with mom now. Hey, we're just getting ready to set off. So today we're really looking for properties that we can obviously add value to, so that we can then refinance and pull our money out. So today we'll just like assess the condition of the properties,
the floor plans, the layout, because some of them haven't got floor plans online, so yeah, that's quite key in terms of will it actually work for what we need it for. Yeah,
so we can just like get an idea of the space and work out what we actually can do, what's going to work. Will it work as like a HMO or apartments or something like that? So yeah. Okay, so the first property we're viewing is a bungalow. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't say it in the video, but basically at the bungalow they started the process of like a loft conversion. And also in the next clip when I talk about the land, it's actually not the land in the back, it's actually the land that's like behind me, so that is where they want to build another property. And it has got a lot of land at the back, which means that you could do like a new build or something on it, which I don't know whether we're ready to step into that. So right, so they were actually supposed to leave the key for us somewhere and mum can't see it, so we're not even off to a good start. Maybe this is just not the one. No, it's not. Right, so yeah, this is the life of a property entrepreneur, you know. Viewings don't always go well. So yeah, we can't find the key, so now we're having to ring the estate agent, but it's 10:51 now and we've got another viewing at 11, so hopefully, well, I don't know if I'm honest.
These rural locations, what planet?
But let's be honest, this can be the reality of going on viewings. You know, you can have estate agents not turning up. This is just the truth of property life.
To be fair, we don't do that. I feel like we don't do that many viewings.
Okay, so the next one is a 4-bed property. It's like just out of the city centre, but there is still stuff around. And we think this has got potential to be converted to a 6-bed. I'm not gonna lie, when we pulled up to the area, I feel like it's just something, yeah, it's not us.
It's kind of like the Truman Show, isn't it?
Yeah, all the properties look like new builds to me, so this is just weird, you know. I'm used to walking in the wrecks, but let's see what happens. Also, a little update on the key situation at the bungalow. She basically said she didn't have the notes written down, and they're gonna bring the key later after we've done the other viewings, so yeah, that'll be good. But yeah, like I said before, these things do happen, and this area is like an hour away from my house, so like imagine if we only had that one viewing and it was like an hour away, like, and it got cancelled because they didn't have the key. It would be really peak, but it does happen, people. It does happen. Right, so viewing number 2 is a no-go because the property was actually sold last week. So
it's a busy, to be fair, well, not to be fair, just what it is. It's a busy market at the moment, you know, because in fact I read something in the news this morning that was saying that property prices are up. You know, there's still been a constant climb, and partly fueled by the whole stamp duty thing. Yeah, so it's crazy, but I think, you know, some of this is just, you know, estate agents, maybe they're just not busy, but obviously they're not on top of it in terms of viewings and cancelling viewings and stuff like that.
Like she said that they basically forgot to cancel the viewing, and yeah, and now we're here, sat outside. She was like, just knock on the door. Obviously we knocked on the door, there's no one there. So yeah, so far 2 out of 2 have been unsuccessful, but hopefully for the next 3 and potentially 4 will be okay.
So the last property that we're viewing is the one that I think most fits with our strategy anyway. Yeah. These other ones are kind of fillers. They're like stocking fillers.
Yeah. Viewing
fillers. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel particularly that they are our thing in a way, so yeah. We move. Okay, so the next viewing, hopefully we can get inside. Obviously that would be really good if we could actually get inside for this one, but this is more in the centre of the area that we're looking in, so obviously like central areas are always going to work well, and this one is like a house with an apartment attached to it, so obviously that's got some potential to do something a little bit exciting, a little bit different. So yeah, hopefully this one will be good. So the outside of the property is actually really pretty. It is grade 2 listed, so that is like a step up to what we've done before, but like it's so pretty. Okay guys, so the property that we just viewed was beautiful. It was really nice, had a lot of character, but yeah, I don't know, what do you think of it?
I don't think it, well, it won't work for a conversion to like a HMO, really. I think we'd be stretching it to do that. So it's whether there'd be any value in splitting, because obviously part of the reason for coming to it was it's a house with an apartment attached to it. So it is fairly spacious, but I think there's more value in it probably keeping it as a house and an apartment, and I'm just not sure whether we can be bothered with that really.
Yeah, and then
it's really a flip, because we're not going to hold on to something like that.
Yeah, it would definitely be a flip. It wouldn't be a like one that we'd hold on to or anything like that. It's just, yeah, I don't know if that's just not us at the minute. For our other viewings, so this was another 2 viewings, they've just both been cancelled because the estate agent didn't even know what to say. They basically had confusion over the times, and it was definitely them that had the confusion because we confirmed the times yesterday. So we were supposed to go at 12 to view one, and then go with the same estate agent to view another one, and then I don't know what happened, but basically he probably just couldn't be bothered to do it, if I'm honest.
Yeah. I'm really surprised actually, because the viewings that we've done, when we've done viewings before, like in our sort of normal area, you do generally get things like text confirmations, email confirmations. With these ones you've had nothing, and so then even when calling them, you know, phoning them up yesterday, you know, and then confirming them, even for the one that was sold, it's just, there's a real, I don't know, I think the standard is a bit, just in terms of, I don't know how anything actually gets sold, to be honest.
Yeah, and then he was like rude as well, because we were supposed to view 2 with them. He was like, these 2 properties are completely different, I don't know why you're looking at them.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, you know, and it's a bit stink, innit? Like, it's very stink.
Yeah, but I think you can't necessarily let something like that get in the way of a deal. You can't let one sort of rude person in the chain get in the way of a good deal, potentially.
I know, and I get that, but it's like, I guess this is just what it is though, isn't it? Like, I've driven from so far away and only been able to view one that isn't even gonna work, so I'ma just go home and do what I do.
Such is life. To be honest though, in terms of, we always knew that the stuff that we're looking at, because the sort of thing that we like to do don't come up that often, you know, this was a bit more of a kind of speculative visit really, you know, in terms of viewings. I think there were more of them anyway that didn't tick those boxes, so I don't think we should be like massively surprised, to be honest, that nothing kind of works, because I think they were a little bit speculative.
No, I'm not surprised, not really disappointed, because none of them I was really that particularly bothered about. Like, it's not like when we viewed the other ones and it was like, okay, this couldn't be a thing. With these ones I wasn't too bothered, but it's just more a waste of time, if I'm honest.
Where we've viewed stuff before, I kind of feel like it's been a case of almost like we sort of walk in and almost like know that it's going to work straight away, almost, or sometimes almost before we've even actually viewed it. Whereas with these ones, I think we were kind of really stretching it in terms of will it work, you know, will it not work?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just lessons learned.
Okay, so we've returned to the bungalow and the guy should be leaving the key now so we can go in. He said he's going to drop it off in 10 minutes, so we might end up just seeing him. But yeah, hopefully we can actually go inside this time. If not, then today's just done. The day is just done.
It hasn't been the most productive. It's been a learning, but it hasn't been the most productive.
Guys, I didn't think the vlog would end up like this, I'm not gonna lie. I just didn't think it would be like this. But I'd rather be honest. You know, not every day, like, oh, I've just brought a new property. Like, sometimes it's just like... To be fair, we don't usually do these like mass viewing days. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because normally, well, I say normally we kind of just spot the one and we go and view the one and it turns out to be the one, and then we get cracking. But no, not so lucky. Yeah, like we might end up doing like one or two, but we don't usually do like a long day of like viewings. Right, the key is there, we can go in. So the bungalow is actually pretty big, and we do also think that the roof looks decent. So yeah, this is actually really interesting. So this little like extension bit, it does have like a flat roof, and then obviously here there is evidence of a leak. So this area that we're in the minute, this is actually a garage conversion. But yeah, this is alright. Go on, Leah, take one for the team. Yeah, so I'm going to take one for the team and go up into the loft. They're not too bad, to be fair. There's already a dormer window up there in a room, so I assume it's okay. Yeah, but... Be careful! It's fine, keep going. It's not fine. So are there any stud walls up there already done? Yeah. Stud walls. Shall I come up? Oh, jeez. Mum's come up now, she was feeling brave. I hate lofts and basements. I hate going up. So it has this little room here, which looks quite small. Then this door here hasn't been converted. Is it just the one room? And then there's just this room that's like a converted room, basically. Is there a radiator in there? Yeah. Oh, there's one over here in the hall. Okay, so the bungalow is actually pretty interesting, and it just had like a really interesting shape and a really interesting layout. I do think it kind of has potential, but I just don't think it's going to be the one for us. So we move, we start the process again. So yeah, but I'm gonna go and get McDonald's now because I'm so hungry and it's 2 o'clock and I didn't even have breakfast. So let me just go and eat before I pass out. Does anyone else feel like eating McDonald's in the car is like up there with one of the best feelings in the world? Like honestly, top
here, and especially this McDonald's in particular. Like, this is the McDonald's I used to come to when I was in college, so this is just really like nostalgic. Okay, so me and mom have just been chatting about the bungalow again because she was just on the phone to the vendor, and yeah, he was a really nice guy who was saying that it used to be his grandparents' home and then he's like inherited it. But it's kind of a tricky one with the property because he wants to sell it with the land, and the land has got permission to build like a 4-bedroom house on it. But like when we went, like, obviously it was land, but it was like really small, you know. You just like, it would kind of like take up space of like where our property was, and it was kind of just like, well, is this gonna be a bit weird? Because yeah, I feel like it wasn't really, for me anyway, looking at it, I feel like it's like not a big enough space for like a 4-bed house. And then it's like, well, how's that going to affect our property? Like, it's just a bit weird. He was asking us if we'd want to buy like the bungalow and the land, and we were like, not really. But yeah, I think we're gonna see. I think we're gonna have a look at the numbers, and then potentially we'll end up booking a second viewing with our builder this time so that he can assess everything. But yeah, I'm back home now, and I'm waiting for my handyman to hopefully come round so he can hang some pictures up on my wall, because this wall here, like, it's just so plain, it's so boring. So I'm hoping he can come today, but I'm not sure because he hasn't really texted me or anything like that. So I'm just like, oh, like, can he come round or not? I don't know. But I just had some very exciting news. Our first renovation project is actually gonna be on TV. So I got an email quite a while ago from Channel 5 saying about how they've seen our renovation project and they were really impressed with it. And they were like, oh, we wanna use like some of the footage. And I was like, oh, like, okay. So I sent over literally like everything that I had, like all of the raw files. They've said that the TV episode will air on the 17th of September at 9 PM on Channel 5, and the show is called How to Add 20k to Your Home. So your girl is gonna be on TV. I'm a superstar. I'm joking, I'm really not. But yeah, how crazy is that, guys? Like, that's actually so crazy. Like, my little renovation project is gonna be on Channel 5. I honestly hope that they don't show my face because I looked so different then, and I was really shy as well. I don't know what was wrong with me. I think I was nervous because it was like our first project, so I was just like, ah. And then I was filming, but I was like really shy. But yeah. I've actually been on Channel 5 before. I was actually once on the gadget show. When I did my internship, they wanted to try some like office gadgets, and I got picked to go on TV, so yeah. But yeah, you guys make sure you watch it and then like send me a pic of you watching it. That would make me like laugh so much. But yeah, I don't really know what's going to happen with the bungalow. I'm not really too bothered about it. I'm not really going to think about it. I've still been like looking on Rightmove just to see like, where is there any other properties? Like, you never know what might just come on. And I always think back to when we bought the old office, and literally that property had only been on Rightmove for half an hour and I found it. So I kind of just think you never know what's gonna happen. Like, I might just go into Rightmove and I'll be like, oh my god, something's just come on. So I'm not too disheartened, not too worried or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just, it is what it is, isn't it? It's kind of just all part of it. Okay, so my handyman is en route, so I'm just gonna get him to put up this gallery wall. This is just something I literally just flung together. So I got the prints from Desenio, and then literally I've just put it in this order. To be honest, I wasn't particularly bothered about where things went and being all precise in that, because I'm just sick of looking at like the blank wall. So yeah, just gonna chuck that up now. But yeah, I did want to go for more of a monochrome theme. I don't know, I'm just a new woman, I guess, going into like more of a monochrome black and white vibe. So yeah, and then I've also got 2 of these IKEA lac shelves. I brought these ages and ages ago, but I'm gonna put these on that wall over there because I want to create like a wall that's got like plants coming down from it, and then put a few books on there and things like that. And then I'm also going to put 2 of the lac shelves in my spare room, just so I can put my perfume on one shelf and then put something else on like the other shelves. At the minute, all of my perfume is literally just in this drawer. Like, from when I moved, I didn't even like sort out a shelf or anything for it. So yeah, forgot to put this other print in before. I don't know if it's meant to be the other way as well. I think I am going to actually add more prints to it, so this won't be the final gallery wall, but yeah. Okay, so my handyman has put up this gallery wall and I'm actually really happy with it. Like, I'm just so glad that I'm not going to be looking at like blank walls all of the time. So I just had to pop to the post office while he was doing it, and he came back and he was like, oh, is it too low? And I was like, no, it's fine, like, I love it. But I'm definitely gonna add just a few more, probably just little ones in that corner there, because that's obviously like a little bit blank, and then maybe just one more there. But yeah, no, I'm actually really happy with it. I'm loving the like monochrome vibe. Yay. Right, so finally put these shelves up. I know they're looking really plain and boring at the minute, but finally put them up. This is just what they're looking like. So I'm going to put this plant on there, and then I'm also going to put this plant on there as well. But what I'm going to do is take this like moss pole out of the plant so it kind of like hangs down a little bit. So I think that would look really cute. And then I've got a few like books and things, and this little like rhino that I want to put on there. So yeah. Okay, so this is my little shelf situation. So I just took the pole out of that plant, and then it's all gonna like flow down. I was a bit worried while I was doing it. I was like, oh my god, like, and then some of the leaves fell off. I was like, no. And then I just put these two like coffee table books on the shelves as well that I got from Amazon. Got my snake plant over there, and then this little rhino which I've had for ages. But yeah, it just looks cute. And I'm gonna get like another like hanging plant that comes down there, and then maybe like some cactuses or something up there. But yeah, this is like a moss pole, and you put it in your plants to basically make them stand up. I think I'm gonna put it in this plant over here. Hang on, let me move this one out the way, because they are two separate plants. So I'm gonna put it in this plant over here just to make it like stand upright a little bit more, because it's a little bit wild. I would put it in this one, which is quite clearly out of control, but I need to actually repot the whole thing. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that one for now and then repot it and put a moss pole in, because it's just making like this area look untidy now because the leaves are just honestly everywhere. But yeah. Okay, so then this is the spare room. So I just have my like perfume collection. Finally, all of my perfume has a home. And then I just put these like decor pieces up here because I just thought they'd look super cute up there. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with it. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna end the vlog here because I feel like I'm just gonna be chilling for the rest of the evening, if I'm honest. But yeah, I have got a really exciting day tomorrow, which I'm not gonna vlog, but you'll find out what it is real soon. This is like a life-changing thing, and honestly it's probably the best thing that has ever happened in my life, I'm not gonna lie. It's not even property related, so yeah, you'll soon find out. Give it a few weeks, but I'm so excited about it. But yeah, you'll just have to find out what it is soon. But thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it as always. Make sure you subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.